You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force, if you are to finish this quickly.
I'll be waiting.
Ketherick awaits. What do you need from me?
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Your father too, if our fortunes are so kind.
The Gaith colony, or something close to it. You'll find no place more repellent in all the plains.
Fascinating as our surroundings are, we must press on. If our runaway general is down here, the heart of the Absolute will be too.
Well met.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Indolence breeds madness.
Descend! Liberate!
Keep breathing, despite everything.
Descend, assemble, prepare.
Attack on nursery, as on the nautiloid. We must not leave it intact.
Quite right. So long as the attempt won't leave us similarly dismantled.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. With the dry heat of the fires raging about you. But the pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blazer. Manep Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravenguard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. The pod is empty. Traces of psychic energy, the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting and memories of its former inhabitants. The device does not react to your presence. Courage, conviction. You see the street. The device does not react to your presence. The emblem of the Half-Orc shattered windows.
Delirium.
Constantly dances. The burning black sky of Avernus beyond. His mind broke. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Ghaik machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind. My path be true.
Where do I go from here? You've made a grave mistake.
My mind is my own. fail.
Eliminate.
Onward. For some bloody work.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Survival is all that matters.
Watch and learn.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it.
I'll never be rid of it.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you.
Zevlor.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Will, what happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much. Hells. Finish what you came... Hells. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough for me.
Well met.
Fascinating as our surroundings are, we must press on. If our runaway general is down here, the heart of the Absolute will be too.